Hello everyone, and let's talk about how to drive generative AI excellence in your association through cross-functional collaboration. Now, what I've seen is that single team approaches, when you have one single team, usually IT, in charge of a generative AI initiative, that often risks missing cross-departmental insights and buy-in. Whereas cross-functional collaboration ensures tailored and impactful solutions. So that diverse input from different departments in an association, as well as from volunteers on your board, from your chapters, from your sections, various other committees, that helps align your initiatives with generative AI with the association's broader stakeholder community and its mission. It also helps ensure that the resistance will be reduced. So here's the kind of committee that you want to think about. You want to have some IT staff naturally, because they are experts with generative AI. They oversee system integration, data security, generative AI knowledge. Member services are going to be another crucial member of a cross-functional committee. They offer insights into member preferences. Volunteer leaders, of course, representing chapter and section priorities, as well as people from your board. Marketing specialists, communication folks to drive engagement for outreach, finance experts to evaluate ROI and financial viability, education event specialists for various education event programming, event coordinators as part of that to make sure that they have good event planning, so conference planning, meeting planners. That is the makeup of a best committee, ideal committee, if you're going to have a generative AI initiative that will be spread across your whole organization. Or you can have, of course, a narrower selection. If you want a generative AI scheduling tool, you would want around events, you would want people from your IT, you would want volunteer leaders, and you would want people from your event management and member services. So a narrower committee. So that's an example. So think about whatever the rollout will be and have people who are cross-functional representing various stakeholders. Committees help balance priorities across the departments. As part of the committee, make sure that you have a pilot program. So a pilot program with the committee members will identify areas needing more oversight, intervention, tweaking, make sure to have a feedback loop on the pilot program to refine your generative AI initiative, and that initial collaboration, will help foster trust and get buy-in. Let me give you an example of a client case study. This is a national association that's smaller size. It's about 30 staff, so not the largest association, but not the smallest. It's about mid-size. The initial approach they took was relying on the IT team for implementation, and that they had some hiccups, and that's the stage where they hired me. They knew about my work with associations with generative AI expertise. They actually had me give a keynote earlier in their annual conference on this topic, so they decided to hire me as a consultant. I showed them the importance of broader cross-functional collaboration. So we had a committee that included some IT, some membership services, a chapter representative, and a volunteer engagement specialist. The team worked in an iterative loop. It tested personalization using generative AI and refined them based on the feedback of the committee. And the results were very effective. Within 6 months, the engagement platform that we were working on improved member satisfaction scores by 30% and membership renewal by 20%, which is excellent. And that helps demonstrate the power of diverse input for real impact. So as you're thinking about building the cross-functional committee to ensure that your generative AI initiative is successful, think about bridging internal roles from your staff and external volunteer roles. Make sure that your stakeholders are going to feel invested, and that will help turn resistance into enthusiasm. That's a real tangible benefit for your organization, as well as just the input they give and the improvement that will result from that input. Having that cross-functional collaboration will help your association have a successful generative AI rollout and be seen as a thought leader in your industry and generative AI adoption. So that is what I want to share with you today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe to this channel to get more videos like this. And if you have any questions about cross-functional collaboration, on generative AI adoption, or anything else, please email me at gleb@disasteravoidanceexperts.com. That's GLEB @disasteravoidanceexperts.com.